Hey guys, yeah, just here with a little bit of a Tuesday morning vlog while I wait for the bus. I only got a few minutes, so just gonna make this really quick. It looked like somebody's doing something because they got a big old limo thing over there. I don't know what that's about. Big old limo, Humvee, I guess you could say. As you can probably see over there. You know, once the cars get out of the way. Yeah, but you see that one moving right now? Yeah. I don't know, what that's about. But anyway, just waiting for my bus here. I'm gonna have to use $5, which I've done before, and it's no big deal. Hopefully things will be all right as time goes on. But anyway, getting to the point of the vlog real quickly. I'll tell you, it's been a interesting 24 hours. Of course, for the whole world, actually. It's been an interesting 10 days, as we all know, concluding yesterday, for the whole world. But besides that, when it comes to myself and everything, yesterday was kind of interesting because, like I said, I started earlier than usual, earlier than what I am today, because I had to do my training, and I actually got paid very well for it. The only thing that kind of threw me off a little bit, and again, this is why I always end a video or begin a video like I'm going to say here, where if you want to help me as soon as possible, like right away financially to pay bills and all that, Venmo at Brian-Walmer-2, and Cash App at BW98 are ways to go. Mainly because of the fact that yesterday I was trying to bring down an overdraft and everything that I knew I was going to get. I mean, if there's one thing I think a lot of retail stores and companies should do, it's basically make sure, and banks are at fault at this too, they should basically make sure, hey, if this person doesn't have the funds to do this, then they shouldn't be able to do it, buy stuff and all that. Anyway, long story short, I checked my balance yesterday, and I was like, at first I thought, okay, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and then suddenly it just jumped up huge, and I was like, whoa, and jumped up huge in a negative way, I should say, and I was like, whoa, that's a surprise. So, mainly, I was like, okay, fine, I can work with this, I've been like this before, it's no big deal, I can work with this, I can work with this. But then all of a sudden this morning, I go online to check my account again, because what I do is I take basically I take my daily pay, and I take the amount that's in the daily pay that I can take, and I use it to pay bills. My plan, was, all right, I'm going to take what I have, put it into the bills, be done with it, right? It'll help it go down. But then, all of a sudden, I wake up this morning and I notice that the negativity is down massively from what it was to about almost $180 less. And I'm thinking, what's going on here? Now, I'm assuming it's got to be a glitch in the system, but it's got to be a glitch in the system because I checked it on my phone. So to double check, after I turned on my computer and everything, I checked on there, and it was like, what's going on here? It's like, this doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense, and yet here it was. It was down, and one of the major purchases I made had disappeared. From my job, it had disappeared. I'm thinking, what's going on here? So I don't know if it's a glitch in their system or what, but I have seen banks do this before. I've seen banks I've worked with do this before. And so I'm not sure if it's a glitch in their system. Well, it probably is a glitch in their system, but it's kind of weird. It's like for something to go from one amount to another negatively, like you're trying to reduce it down, that's great, but for it to go down without your help, without your aid, it's kind of surprising. Now, I understand my bank, and I'm pretty sure you know what bank I'm talking about, is now offering, one-day waves. In other words, they're giving you an extra day to pay overdraft fees to get your account on balance again. But it's like that's great and everything, but I didn't expect this. So I'm still operating, believe it or not. I'm still going to be operating on the fact that the balance was what it was. When I saw it yesterday, because again, it has to be a glitch in the system, and if there is no fix to the glitch or anything, obviously it's not a glitch and something happened. I do not know what it is. It could have been a glitch in my store system, and basically the purchase I made just disappeared. But I checked the orders, online, basically with those I made in store and online, and it's still there. It is still there. So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. I don't know if maybe they did it because of a tribute to the Queen. I don't know, honestly. But it is kind of strange. It is kind of strange to see and look at and be curious about. Overall, though, I'm just gonna, like I said, just treat it like it was, like the way I saw it yesterday, because again, it could be a glitch, on the parts, but we'll see. We shall see. I mean, it's, I've dealt with something like this before, and it's been proven to be exactly that, but we'll see what happens. But besides that, after work, like I said, when I was that's when I checked. It was after work on the bus. And then I got dropped off at Walmart, where I was helping my mom do some grocery shopping, much needed grocery shopping. And then we went home after that. So, yeah, an interesting 24 hours for me, I can tell you that. And just see what the rest of the day unfolds with. But yeah, we also had rain yesterday, which was a blessing in a sense, but, because we need it, and, my mom's plants need it. But again, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens going forward with this day, because it kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute, what's this? What's this about? Because I couldn't figure it out, for the life of me. I couldn't figure it out, like, what is this about? Why am I seeing this? Why is it? I mean, again, the increase in the negative balance was a surprise, there's no doubt. But the decrease was a huge surprise. I was like, what the hell? So I couldn't understand that. I couldn't fathom what that was. And I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. I mean, it could have been a glitch on their, like I said, it's probably a glitch on their end. I mean, I know they're changing over to this new one-day fee deal, one-day waiver fee, a one-day waiver for fees and all that, and that's great, but, still I was kind of like surprised by what I saw. I was like, what the hell? But again, I'm just going to operate still under the fact that it's pretty much, what I saw yesterday, because again, it's a glitch. I mean, for it to go down $180, again, I don't know what the reasoning was. I'm sure they don't even know the reasoning, but, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I just wanted to do this real quickly while I wait for my bus. It looks like I could have gotten some change while I was waiting, but that's fine. I don't know, with the bus anymore, because, I follow this transit app that I have on my phone, and sometimes they're accurate and sometimes they're not. So, yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, come on here and give you my thoughts overall, and, give you my thoughts overall on what's been going on and everything. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. Live chat during the premiere. Like the video. And as I said earlier, you can support me as soon as possible immediately at Venmo at Brian-Walmer-2 and at Cash App at BWRoses98. As well as you can check out the Teespring store. That'll help out majorly. As well as check me out at BW Roses Discussions at all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. But anyway, though, guys, just wanted to do this little vlog, Tuesday morning vlog before I get on the bus to go to work. Let me know what your thoughts are. And until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. I am out.